much XP, but a lot of gold in the early game, especially. That's about 30 gold per Eidolon, and this actually makes a lot of sense. They chose to run the Axe bottom, gives him the 1v1 matchup. He's able to just keep pushing the lane out and then pulling it into the big camp, getting those stacks up. He'll be able to farm it while the Slardar can, and Slardar, you see here, just getting denied that wave up. And
Oh,
that's
top.
just huge.
We have Faith and Kaka going on a DDC. He was stunned up. Tried kinetic fielding to save himself, but no. Faith will take that first blood.
I like this laning decision a lot from Newbee. I considered the fact that they would be aggro, but I didn't think about the fact that they would include the Sven in the aggro and put this in the Axe in an incredibly favorable 1v1 matchup. And you're seeing it already in the bottom lane. Even though they're about even on CS, Axe is pulling ahead just a bit by bit.
Oh, and during all of that, top, the Sven actually takes out the Lifestealer. They probably stun stack there. Perfect. Once he gets, if he can get a fast enough blink dagger, it's probably going to be what, him, Oracle, and Ogre just running around harassing people while the other two farm away. Oh,
it'll be probably those
hold that thought. We get the call, we get the stun, the glimpse on the Axe to try to save the Lifestealer's life. He rages to run away, but with the ignite and the Battle Hunger, I do not think he's surviving this. KP diving a little deep though, taking all of the tower hits. Faith, get the tower aggro. There we are. So salve up on the Axe. He does not.
That's exactly where he's at, so
yeah,
it's going to be tough unless he smokes up.
But top, there we are. Big damage coming out onto Yang. Some right clicks, and he gets dropped. That level 2 Purifying Flames already doing now level 3, but before level 2. Did a lot of damage.
A lot of damage in the early game. He's already hitting for almost 180.
Ooh, Disruptor trying to deny. He might die for this. If they could get vision. Oh, just about. Oh, U9 really going for that one. He bails out. Now everyone going bottom because they've got Yang and End. The stun onto Yang. He's slowed up by the Ignite, trying to run away. Faith is here, but the Slitherine Crush going to prevent this Ogre from getting in too close. And doing big damage to Faith as he's got that amplified damage on him. And chasing him down. Ooh, the stun, keeping End far away, but the Slitherine Crush will get the kill for Yang. The rest of the team kind of low. Oh, KP just missing that call. And now it's looking like End going to be devouring KP's guts to come back to life. Yang missing on the Slitherine Crush. Good try, buddy. And here's FY actually just running in. He gets to the Malefice.
Going on
man, yeah, it's a whole team fight.
Yeah, they went down one by one. The Axe ended up canceling his TP. He was originally going to TP out when he got the call on the Lifestealer and the Slardar, but he elected to cancel his TP.
Gold.
It's definitely the Medusa being scary. They're going to have to kill her sometime.
Hold that thought. Glimpse on U9, trying to TP out right away, but the Slitherine Crush going to prevent him from doing so. He's running. He's in the Chakram, and he falls down. Did get off a little Stormhammer as his swan song there.
Yeah, he had no vision up in the top lane. That was combo. So if they don't bring her down in the mid game, it's just going to get harder and harder to do so as time goes on. They definitely have the late game tools to compete, but yeah, definitely it's just a ticking time bomb for the Medusa. So it's really important that they got that comeback so that their timing can be earlier to try to shut down the Medusa. But it is something they really do need to do. Smoke up from from Vici in the top lane.
Smoke with the Disruptor and the Lifestealer. They're moving over to potentially help Yang take out KP, and KP has the amp damage, so they'll know exactly where he is.
Going down mid. Jeez, too much going on at once. 3-man gank at the mid lane.
KP's playing it a little fast and loose. He gets the call off to at least get him a little bit of armor. But there we are with that Static Storm, Kinetic Field, keeping him in place. The False Promise
does have a TP. Went for the Midas, you know, something complete opposite end of the spectrum from Mech, but they are going to find him.
So greedy. Kaka going to be stealing him in place. U9 and team gunning FY down. I mean, at least he got off the Midnight Pulse.
Yeah, the Spite Pulse.
All right, he's backing off now. They're actually pinging out exactly where he's going to be.
They're going to find him with that ward. Good ward placement.
Ooh, Blink Slithering Crush. No TPs just yet, actually. He's pinging out like mad, and his team decides to just let him die. Probably for the best.
Yep, and exactly, they went for the right target. They found the Medusa, slowing down the timing of him. He went for the Dragonlance first. He's not all that tanky just yet. He has the Yasha complete, so he bought out. He didn't lose any gold, but that's just time that he's not farming, and they are. So looking for more in the mid lane. But that's exactly what they need to do. Get the Armlet Lifestealer and the Blink Slardar and get the kill on Medusa.
Oh, Faith getting the nice little ring-a-ding-ding roulette. Oh, he doesn't have the roulette thing on him. Shit. Well, he did get the multicast.
Too much going on in this game. The Slardar Blink plus the Timbersaw managed to shred the Axe in the dire jungle. He was trying to farm up his Blink in the enemy jungle and got caught by those two heroes.
Oh, Blink Slitherine Crush catching him. Though the Ogre Magi does get the false promise, though. So, not the best target to use, but it's up. He doesn't actually get any more spells off, so big waste of time there. Ghost, almost out of mana. He does actually pop that Soul Ring to get something in his belt. SCC is back into the combo. There we are. Stone Gaze being used. Ghost getting stunned up, and now Sven going to be chopping him down. Not much reactive armor on him. A decent amount. He does actually Timber Chain away. We have that Slithering Crush catching too, and big old black hole. Oh, man, the Medusa might be going down once again. Big old team fight around her. And here we are, Axe in the center of things, while in the corner, the Sven actually did chase down that Disruptor, but the Disruptor for the rest of your team is totally not worth it. KP running for his life, and oh, man. Was that a buyback?
That could have gone far worse for Newbee. Did somebody buy back there? I don't believe so. No, I don't believe anyone bought back there.
Maybe the Ogre?
Axe just into the fight.
That fight went... For a second, I didn't realize they dominated the Siege Creep. Oh! The Timbersaw going in a little bit too deep, getting stunned up, annihilated by the team. SCC and U9 annihilating him. There we go. I can't say anything else. They were just shredding him to bits, eviscerating.
Yeah, Timber Chain Lul is what we'll see a lot in chat there.
Glimpse
barely
back on
missed the
KP.
tree on the high ground of the Roche pit. And that gives the Roche to the side of Newbee. Big turnaround there.
Free Dusa Aegis, PogChamp. Oh, they get the slow on the end.
He's got a DD and Bloodlust.
Prompting the rage and trying to run through the trees. He is TPing out, and he gets it. Can't do much more than that. So SCC will take the ceremonial free support.
Yeah, that's this kind of situation.
Oh, and the Sven didn't even have the God Strength for it. That's what's painful for them. So we have mass TPs in to the top. Oh, the Axe, the call. He does grab that Life Stealer. Very bad for him, but we have a Slithering Crush preventing Ogre Magi from doing much more. Big old black hole. Catching that Sven. Too bad he's not the most farmed. He wanted that on the Medusa. The False Promise on the Ogre so he can throw out all of his spells. And here's SCC, all angry-faced, making everyone turn to stone. KP falling a little bit low there. Oh, and Yang, the cleanup crew, helping End take down the Oracle. And now it's the Lifestealer chasing down SCC. It's looking like SCC's just going to man up. He's got an Aegis.
He's got no mana left. He's amped up. He did get the kill on the Slaughter on the way out, but...
End chasing him so deep. Oh, there he goes. He gets out.
Probably just going to Rage TP here in this near future. Or decide to stick around because he's going to... Yeah, he's probably... I expect him to TP because he has no health, but it looks like they're going to get out.
So if Vici Gaming want to do something, now is their time. But the Radiant get a scan. They know that a smoke is coming. I mean, they know it. Oh, the Blink Slithering Crush still getting the Sven, though. You damn fool. He goes down. Now Timbersaw. Oh, man. He's actually putting a lot of...
bleeding more here.
Oh, there we are. Kaka. Slithering Crush pulling him back. He wouldn't have been able to get out even if he wanted to.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's what always happens with Sartor Lifestealer. If they kill women, that's just really important that they did that, and that's really good execution from Vici.
Ooh, the Axe getting the Blink Call to try to pull the Timbersaw out of position, but Yang says no, sir. Slithering Crush, and the Stone Gaze being popped. Here's Big Daddy Sven with the heavy hit. Oh, but he's getting kited around by Yang. And now Ghost just tanking up the entire enemy team. It's that Plate Mail, the Hood of Defiance, and all those reactive armor stacks. The Glimpse back onto Faith. It's looking like he, too, will fall. Yep, chain stunned into oblivion, and a big black hole! Oh, man, grabbing the Oracle and the Medusa. U9 trying to stop it with his stun, and now he's trying to attack as best as he can, but Kaka falls. U9 taking heavy, heavy damage. It's looking like this strategy might not be the best for them. SCC, yeah, he's running.
Little bit of misexecution there. They had the Disruptor ulti on the outside of the black hole, but nonetheless, the black hole did exactly what it needed to do.
Purged off.
Recognizing he doesn't want to go for that.
Yeah, he saw everyone.
Good decision there.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, KP just barely missing the call. Now it's looking like he got the Wrath of Ghost. Here comes the Lifestealer and company. That Stone Gaze actually glimpsing the SC closer there to Ghost, but committing to this Roche. This might be a brawl. SCC.
Went for the Heal Scepter on Axe. Interesting.
He smoked up. Smoke breaks. He just pops the Stone Gaze right off in the middle of this fight. Oh, there we are. Stoned up Timbersaw. So stoned, bruh. And now, oh, DDC getting ripped apart by SCC. But the Medusa's not focusing where he needs to. KP has to have a false promise not to die. He's running away. Blinks out. Can he survive? Oh, the Sven trying to clear out Enigma before he goes down. Enigma only one-man black hole, but he gets Sven right in the middle of it. Oh, God. Sven, BKB, nearly dead. He drops, actually, to the Midnight Pulse. Now Ghost chasing down Kaka with a double Chakram. Oh, man. He does Shiva's. Kaka trying to just stop some magic damage if he can. It was a little delayed. Oh, Kaka with the jukes. He still gets ripped apart, though, with the Whirling Death there.
Now they're re-engaging with the Slardar hard. Lifestealer infested.
Right on the Medusa. KP stopping the call right before it happens. Oh, KP gets eviscerated by that. Chakram's so strong. SCC doing a one-man fight. He takes down the Lifestealer as he pops out. Now he's going for Yang. Oh, God. This is the power of a Medusa. One-man carry. Oh, Yang barely running away. SCC does Manta.
That's quite unfortunate. Lifestealer infested out, armor toggled right away, and the split shot picked him off right when he armor toggled. So kind of one of those wonky decisions that he decided to armor one on the side of Radiant, and I just don't see either of those heroes dying. And the only way they're going to die is if the rest of their heroes die, and you're seeing it there. And another smoke up from Newbee.
Look, they really want to get that Roche, but instead they find Ghost, and he's stunned up with that Stormhammer. Now U9 does have his God Strength out. Midnight Pulse, his biggest adversary from the last fight. U9 just running around like he's confused. Oh, U9. Oh, he takes down the Enigma. That's great. What's going on here? Eidolon's farming during this whole fight. Yang jumping into the middle of this. A KP gets the call on him. There's that Stone Gaze. Actually, the Lifestealer takes the Aegis mid-fight. Great job there, U9, though. False Promise trying to heal him up, and it's looking like they're going to be killing Lifestealer 2 times. Painful, but necessary. Now Ghost on the run. He is taking the full force of the enemy team. U9 and SCCC, they're just ripping him apart. There we are.
That's when he dies, when he's by himself. Yep, when he's by himself, that's the only time you're going to see him die. And catch somebody here. This is what needs to happen. They want the axe, or they want one of the 3 cores. The supports are not what they want.
It's looking like they might only get...
Oh, they found him here.
Yep, they get that axe annihilated. And
ignoring the ogre, going for the correct target.
Yeah, they're taking the ogre as well.
Good smoke from them. They definitely need to get some
side and come back. Instant buyback, like... Oh, yeah, man.
Kill yourself. Man, they just need to disengage now.
Sven right in the middle. He's on a man mode up against this Slardar, and Axe takes the taunt. They're pushing him off. They're trying to defend what they can, but they lost him out. He ain't going anywhere. KP with the taunt. U9's ready with that Stormhammer. There they are. They sucking all his mana away with the Ghost. He's... Oh, gets stunned up. You ain't going anywhere, fool. That lucky bash.
Suicide, man. Come on. Nah, definitely, like, you're seeing...
All there. They're ready. Scouting with the Oracle Illusion if they can. And Vici deciding they want to check up on Roche. They were a little bit late on that, but there we are. The Axe gets the call. And, oh, man. That Timber Saw. Shredded.
Yeah, it doesn't look so tanky anymore.
Not at all. Not with that Rapier.
And that Daedalus on Sven. He's hitting for 640 plus crits. They catch the Disruptor bottom.
Oh, no. He does get off his Static Storm, and they glimpse back the Axe. He's running for his life. He's doing what he can. But with the stun and the chops. Oh, good Force Staff. He's actually creating a lot of space. Oh, man. So much time wasted.
Astronaut Disruptor in the bottom lane. It's one of those things where they're... You know, Roche is about to reach... Oh.
Good taunt. Oh, they pull him out. He just got back to life, but now his entire team is here, and they're ready. The Shiva's off. Actually hitting SCC. He's nice and slow. Yang, good Slithering Crush. The Axe is down very, very fast, and the Black Hole catching SCC, but he's brought out almost instantly. Kaka now does fall, and this Medusa and Sven just shredding everyone else.
That Stone Gaze stun, man. Cancels the Black Hole almost a second in.
Oh my god, he hits the tower so hard. That was like 3 shots and he took it down. Oh, he gets stunned up very, very quickly. Now the Lifestealer running in. Ah, goddamn, he gets annihilated. Oh, SCC hitting so hard. Takes out 1 set of the racks. There we are. Fortification to try to prevent at least this whole lane from dropping. He doesn't even care. He'll just stand here and keep going. Eats the cheese to go right back to... Oh, man. This did not work out well. The Static Storm doesn't mean anything to this Medusa. He's just going to stand in place and shoot people down. The glimpse back on the KP's not really going to accomplish much because SCC is the really target #1. Triple kill for that Medusa. And now she's just going to take all these... I mean, this is the objective here.
Yeah, it's game over, I think. I think he's just going to hit buildings and it's over. I don't think they can stop this. They have black hole and they're going to have to go for something, but...
Oh, Yang getting
Axe
caught.
made space.
Yep. SC. Oh, God, this Medusa. And now, all these individual fights. The Enigma dies before he can black hole. That was the last hope. And GG is called. That is the end of game 1. Looks like Newbee takes the cake.
I'm personally surprised with that Slaughter Lifestealer first round that they didn't ban out the Medusa. You're just seeing how strong it was there. Can just man up and